Welcome to SeaWorld Orlando. Not only do they have a world-class coaster lineup, but each spring they host their premier food event, the Seven Seas Food Festival. And with over 200 flavors and 28 live concerts, this is clearly one amazing festival that is running this year from February 3rd to May 7th, 2023 on select dates. In this video, I will be ranking my top 5 eats from this year's event. But first, if you enjoy this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It would really be appreciated in my goal to grow the channel. And check out our podcast, Vacationeers, Theme Parks, and More. It can be found on your favorite podcast streaming service. And now, let's get this list started. I know you're not supposed to start with dessert, however, I'm making an exception with this one, as our number 5 selection is the Italian Cannoli at Location 11, Italian Market. This cannoli has mascarpone vanilla cream, cherry, and pistachio crumbs, and hits your sweet tooth without being too sweet. The serving size is also small enough to eat alone without feeling guilty, but big enough to share with another. So, if you have a hankering for a sweet treat, this Italian pastry will hit the spot. Again, this is the Italian Cannoli at Location 11 in the Italian Market. Coming in the number 4 spot is the Impossible Jambalaya at Location 22, Gulf Coast Market. Now, you may be thinking this made the list merely because it serves as our vegan pick. This is not the case, however. With kidney beans, roasted red peppers, mirepoix, Impossible crumbles, and Cajun broth, this is a flavorful delight, and the fact that it is gluten-free and vegan just means more people can enjoy it. So don't shy away from this one, carnivores. It's worth your sample. Once again, that's the Impossible Jambalaya at Location 22, Gulf Coast Market. If you have watched this channel at all, you know I have a sweet tooth, so it comes as no surprise that the number 3 is Cupcakes at Location 10, Sweet Sips. Okay, so I'm kind of cheating on this one as there are 4 cupcakes to choose from, but I've tried 2 of them, and there's no reason to believe that the other 2 are any lesser, so depending on your palate, any one of these may be your favorite. The 4 flavors are the Razdazzle Cupcake, which is a vanilla cupcake with raspberry filling, vanilla frosting, and raspberry. The Coco Loco Cupcake, which is a chocolate cupcake with chocolate filling, chocolate frosting, and a chocolate hard shell. And if you think that's a lot of chocolate, you are correct, and it's fantastic. The next 2 cupcakes are categorized as boozy as they contain alcohol, so keep that in mind. The first is the Island Dream Cupcake, which is a pineapple cupcake with Malibu frosting. And the second one is the Orange Bliss Cupcake, which is an orange cupcake with Grand Marnier frosting. This is the other one I had, and it was delicious. As you can see, these are full-size cupcakes, so not only is the flavor sweet, so is the value. So be sure to pick up 1 or 4 of these on your next visit. Once again, that's the Cupcakes at Location 10, Sweet Sips. My runner-up as favorite Seven Seas Food Festival offering is the Bratwurst at Location 20, German Market. This is a smoked bacon and cheddar brat served on a pretzel bun topped with sauerkraut and beer-infused cheese. Not only does it hit the spot on flavor, but also on value. Unlike other eats that are more sample size, this one is a full serving that you would expect to receive from any counter service location. The pretzel bun was fresh, and the flavor combination of the brat, sauerkraut, and cheese made for some delightful dining. And again, this option is size to share. So throw on your lederhosen and get yourself a German brat. Once again, that is the Bratwurst at Location 20, German Market. Before revealing my number 1, please click and like the subscribe buttons. I would sincerely appreciate it. Also, leave a comment in this video of your favorite foods from this festival, or any other lists you'd like to see on this channel. I'd love to be able to engage with the community, so just say hello if nothing else. And now, without further delay, my number 1 SeaWorld Orlando Seven Seas Food Festival food offering for 2023 is the reimagined lambed ribs at Location 7, Polynesian Market. This dish has Hawaiian slaw, pickled red onion, with barbecue sweet and sour sauce and sesame seeds on the ribs. The serving size is plentiful, and the flavors are extraordinary. In my opinion, if you come to this event and you do not get this dish, you are doing yourself a disservice, and you should be forced to ride Infinity Falls until you are soaked from head to toe, which, in all honesty, is about 1 ride from my experience. But in all seriousness, this dish is a do not miss. So, make sure when you visit this year's Seven Seas Food Festival at SeaWorld Orlando, you stop by Location 7, the Polynesian Market, and you get yourself the reimagined lamb ribs. Your taste buds will thank you. Well, there you have it, my top 5 favorite eats from this year's event. Of course, this is only my opinion, so come on out and sample for yourself. And if you do or have, please leave a comment on some of your favorites. Sadly, this is the end, but it's been fun and I hope you found this helpful. Until my next video, keep making memories.